Richie in Pleasantville. What's up, Richie?
Hey, Mike. I second what that caller just said, and you really do know your football. But when I heard what you said about the McAdoo and the Eli situation, it sounded foolish. You let your love for Eli get in the way of your opinion. And
what do you mean it sounded foolish? You think it made sense for him to say that his best chance to win was with Geno Smith?
Absolutely. No coach is going to come out and say, "Oh, we're going to tank this season." No coach says that, Mike. Come on, think about it.
Wait a second. But he said that his best chance to win is with Geno Smith. You think anybody? No, he didn't have to say that. As a matter of fact, that was the last straw with his own owner by saying that. He did not. His owner was furious that he said that. He didn't have to say that. All he had to say was that we, as an organization, think it's important that we look at our other quarterback, stressing. Absolutely, because that's what this is about.
Sounds foolish, Mike.
Who sounds foolish?
You do.
How do you figure I sound foolish? About what? What did I say that was foolish?
All he had to, Mike.
So wait a second. Your premise is, why are they doing this?
Because
why?
First of all, Geno's fourth-year quarterback. He played with the terrible.
Are you trying to tell me that Geno Smith is? You're trying to tell me Geno Smith is their future?
I'm not telling you the future.
That's foolish. That's foolish. Go ahead. I'm trying to hear you. Go ahead. Well, I can't. I apologize. I would like to hear you. See if you could straighten out your comments, which were ridiculous. But I mean, I lost you, so I can't do it. But what do you would need to see Geno Smith? Why? You think Geno Smith is the Giants' future? If the Giants' future is Geno Smith, they got big problems. The guy who coached them said this was Rex Ryan saying that Geno Smith replacing Eli was a joke. That's the guy who coached them. So they did not have to say that. It made no sense to say that. Absolutely not. Now, I don't know what you figured out their big plan is, that they went to all this to lose the games on purpose. See, I don't really buy that John Mara said, listen, I'm going to concoct a plan for us to lose these games. Just play along with me. I don't believe that for a second, that's what their plan was. I think they wanted to see Webb play quarterback. I think that was where they were trying to get to. But the fact is, where they hung themselves was by stating that Geno Smith gave Eli Manning the best chance to replacing Eli Manning gave the Giants the best chance to win, which nobody in the world would buy. And number two, that they treated, and this is the part that we got most angry about, they completely dishonored and absolutely cast aside everything that this man had done for this franchise by playing 210 consecutive games and leading them to great glory. He deserved better from this franchise. If you can't see that, that's sad. It's not foolish. It's sad that you can't see that. The Giants owed him a lot more than they gave him. He's given them everything. He's been a leader. He's been a great teammate. He has handled himself with nothing but class, and he's led that team to great glory. And he deserved better than the way he was treated by far, which is what's been the outcry of the entire league. So I don't know where you're coming from on that one.